So what's the quickest way to get into the welding industry? Well, we're going to talk about that. Maybe you want to go to welding school. Maybe you want to jump right out on a job site somewhere. Or you could mindlessly consume hours and hours of YouTube and be one of these fake it till you make it welders. So we'll decide what's best for you to get you into the industry the fastest. All right, so obviously welding school isn't for every person out there. Some people do have great opportunities to jump right into the industry. But what's going to get you the biggest bang on your paycheck first? Let's look at the person who doesn't go to welding school. Typically, they're going to go in as the lowest hanging fruit. So the low person on the totem pole, in other words, it's going to be hard for that person to rise up. Because when you want to learn from others, well, that's going to have to be done in the other person's spare time. Maybe it's in the evenings at the hotel. Maybe when they feel like it. Maybe it's just some downtime. So it's going to take you a long time to start out without knowing how to really weld and eventually get to where you can break out, quote, on your own with your own type of truck or own type of rig. So it's a lot of time that you're going to put into getting your career. Several years may be the case. Or you could come to welding school. Welding schools like KWI are typically 6 months long. You're going to graduate with a pile of AWS weld certifications and a host of other industry recognized credentials from folks like NCCER, AWS, OSHA, MSHA, ASHI First Aid. So now you have a resume and you have the knowledge and skill that you can land those high-paying welding jobs right out of welding school. So 6 months of intensive training is going to land you the top-paying jobs right out the door versus sometimes 2 or 3 years of average on-the-job training before you're landing those top-paying jobs. And there's people out here that want to just watch YouTube and call themselves a welder. Hey, let's face it, unless you're out here getting dirty every day, watching the puddle and breathing the smoke, you're not necessarily a welder. So I would avoid staying away from a lot of the YouTube education and come to welding school. Let's breathe some smoke, let's stoke some sparks, let's get our hands dirty, let's sweat, because in the long run, you're going to be making more money a whole lot faster, in my opinion, than someone who just jumps right into the industry and it takes several years before they're the top paying person.
So hopefully you guys like this video. We'll be putting out more videos on our YouTube channel, so subscribe to that. And also check out our website. We have links and we also have shop for clothing and a virtual tour. Until next time, see you there.